Evening all, Barney Black here. I hope you're all well. I've just been for a run and I thought before I head home I would do a video because it's been a few weeks since I've done anything. Main reason for that is I've not really known what I was going to talk about. So I've decided to use the next 4 or 5 minutes to talk about my mental health. First thing I should probably say is having multiple sclerosis isn't the only influencing factor, but stress, depression, anxiety, those kind of things, and I'm no medical expert, as you've probably guessed by now, those kind of things tend to be fairly common symptoms for people with multiple sclerosis. However, I work, you work. I've got a home life, you've got a home life. And with or without the MS, I would still be working, I would still have the home life, I would still have the social life, I would still have all the stuff going on in the world, around my world, not the world. Regardless, the MS is there. But MS is parallel to, I guess, everything that's going on in life. And I also need to be really conscious about distinguishing the difference, certainly to me, what the difference is, to feeling pissed off and just a little bit unhappy with how maybe the day has gone, or a situation at home or a situation at work, and put that in contrast with what is a much deeper, much darker type of feeling, which can really leave you debilitated is probably not the word I want to use, but it can really reduce your will to do anything. You just, it's not just about how you feel in the head. Your whole body, in my case anyway, you just get consumed with this fog, I suppose is the best way to describe it. Like most fogs, it does lift. I do look for ways to combat it. I am very conscious that I need to work hard, I need to exercise the brain, I need to make sure that whatever the MS influences are on my emotional well-being, that I'm alert to the fact that there are certain things that I can do that can put me in a better place, can make me smile, can make me more enjoyable to be around. I think that's quite important as well, because nobody wants to be around me if I'm in a dark place, in that foggy place, because it's just no fun, and I wouldn't wish that upon anybody. So I will retreat from time to time. So what do I do? So I don't want to talk about necessarily feeling bad and how that makes you feel, because there's probably no real triggers for it that I can put my finger on and give examples of, but I can give examples of the things that I do which make me feel good. I've just been for a run, which is why this is two-tone, that's actually sweat. Doing the run itself is always really unpleasant. Thinking about going for a run, because you can visualize the achievement, and actually knowing you've been for the run after you've run however many miles you set out to do, that either side of it, that's really good, and that gets the endorphins in a good place after running. I'll listen to music. I like music of all sorts, but yeah, I'll go to music. I'll spend time in company of people that I enjoy being with, my wife and others, good friends as well. I'll watch comedy. I'll watch things like Blackadder or Bottom, or I'll try and look for things like the Monty Python. I'll even go way back and listen to comedy radio shows, which might sound a little bit odd to all you kids out there, but before the TV was where the things where you would find a lot of comedy on radio. So there's things like Steptoe and Son and Hancock's Half Hour. I mean, really old stuff. Dad's Army. So I'm showing my age here, and no doubt my comedy tastes. I'll even listen to things like Richard Pryor and Robin Williams, who I've downloaded on Spotify. So those are the things that make me smile. Even now, just talking about them, they definitely bring a smile to my face. And that's what helps me, and that's what helps lift the fog. And I suppose, just going to sum this video up, just a short one, saying I'm going to try and share a bit more about not only the physical symptoms which MS causes me, but the emotional ones, which it undoubtedly does. But I need to always, in my own mind, for my own benefit, as much as when I do share, make sure that there is a parallel relationship between MS and life. So there's stuff in life that without the MS would just make me feel low from time to time. Probably I could deal with that and move on from it much more quickly if the MS wasn't there. I don't know. That's what I think. I'm no expert. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. Tell your friends. I'm Barney Black. I've got MS. It doesn't have me. Cheers. Be cool.